everyone, I welcome you all to Focus of the Day session of Analyst IAS. Today we will discuss about Acharya Vinoba Bhave. We will discuss this particular news in the following sequence. First, why it is in news, followed by about Acharya Vinoba Bhave, followed by prelims practice question, followed by mains practice question. But before we discuss this particular news, I want you all to be informed about Polity and Ethics Foundation course of Analyst IAS. We will start this course from 26th of September, and along with that, we will also start Public Administration courses from 27th of September. We are also conducting Current Affair courses, and soon we will launch residential program in Noida, Guwahati and Bangalore. You can inquire about the same on the following number given on the banner. Along with that, you can also visit our office, which is situated in Rajinder Nagar market. So let's start our discussion. First, why it is in news. Prime Minister Narendra Modi remembered Acharya Vinoba Bhave on his birth anniversary. This brings this particular topic into news. Now let's discuss about Acharya Vinoba Bhave. He was an Indian social reformer who is revered across the country for initiating the Bhoodan Movement. He was an ardent follower of Gandhi, and he led an ascetic life and participated in the Indian freedom struggle, due to which he was sent jail many times and also in 1932. He undertook a trek on foot under the Bhoodan movement, and he covered 58,741 kilometers across the length and the breadth of the country. His movement was successfully helped to collect over 4.4 million acres of land, and he was honored with Bharat Ratna posthumously in 1983 and Ramon Magsays's Award in 1958. So this was a brief information about Acharya Vinoba Bhave. Let's discuss in detail about his life. So with regard to his birth, Vinayak Narhari Bhave, that is Acharya Vinoba Bhave, he was born on 11th of September 1895 in Bombay Presidency, which is now in Maharashtra. He was the eldest son of Narhari Shambhu Rao and Rukmini Devi. His mother had a major influence on him, and he was inspired by her to read the Gita. With regard to his association with Gandhi, he was attracted toward the principle and ideologies of Mahatma Gandhi and considered Gandhi as his guru from both a political as well as a spiritual point of view. He abandoned his high school studies in 1916 to join Gandhi's ashram, that is an ascetic community at Sabarmati near Ahmedabad. And Gandhi's teaching led Bhave to a life of austerity dedicated to improving Indian village life. So this was with regard to his association with Mahatma Gandhi. With regard to his role in freedom struggle, we have points like he took part in programs of non-cooperation and especially the call for use of Swadesi goods instead of foreign imports. In 1940, he was chosen as the first individual satyagrahi, an individual standing up for truth instead of a collective action against the British Raj by Gandhi in India. Bhave was imprisoned several times during the period of 1920s and 30s, and he served a 5-year prison sentence in the 1940s for leading a non-violent resistance to British rule, and he was given the honorific title of Acharya, that means teacher. With regard to his role in social work, he worked tirelessly toward eradicating social evils like inequality. He was influenced by the example set by Gandhi, as he took up the cause of people who were referred to as Harijans by Gandhi. He adopted the term Sarvodaya from Gandhi, which simply means progress for all. The Sarvodaya movement under him implemented various programs during the 1950s, and the chief among them was Bhoodan Movement. So let's discuss about Bhoodan Movement, which was the major contribution of Acharya Vinoba Bhave. In the year of 1951, the Harijans of the Pochampalli village of Telangana requested him to provide them with around 80 acres of land to make a living. Vinoba Bhave asked the landlords of the village to come forward and save the Harijans, and the landlord got up and offered the required land. This incident added a new chapter in the history of sacrifice and non-violence, and it was the beginning of Bhoodan, that is the gift of land movement. The movement continued for 13 years, and Vinoba toured the length and the breadth of the country, a total distance of 58,741 kilometers. With regard to his literary work, his important books include Swarajya Shastra, Gita Pravachan, Tisri Shakti or the Third Power, etc. These are the major books which was written by him. So let's discuss the prelims practice question. Our question is, the Bhoodan movement had been started by, your first option is M.K. Gandhi, second option is Acharya Kriplani, third option is Jayaprakash Narayan, fourth option is Vinoba Bhave. As we already discussed this, so you can answer it easily. Give your answer in comment box. Now let's discuss about yesterday's question, that is, which of the following is or are bacterial infection? First, dengue, second, tuberculosis, third, leprosy, fourth, hepatitis A, fifth, yellow fever. You have to select the correct answer using the codes given below. Option A says 1, 2 and 3 only. Option B says 2 and 3 only. Option C says 1, 2, 4 and 5 only. Option D says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. So the correct answer for this particular question was answer B, as dengue is caused by dengue virus and spread by an infected Aedes virus, Aedes mosquito. Tuberculosis is caused by bacteria, that is Mycobacterium tuberculosis. Leprosy is caused by the bacteria Mycobacterium leprae. Hepatitis is caused by hepatitis A virus infecting the liver, and yellow fever is caused by yellow fever virus transmitted by mosquito bite. So you can see that which among the following is a bacterial infection. This makes option 2 and 3 as correct one. Now let's discuss about the mains practice question. In this you have to answer this particular question in 250 words. The question says, critically evaluate the success of Bhoodan or Gramdan movement. So answer this particular question and send this on WhatsApp number of Analyst IAS. This is all for today. Stay tuned and stay updated with Analyst IAS. Thank you.